Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Now, garnering success is not an overnight mission. It is the result of hard work, dedication, and persistency. Once success has struck, what happens next? How do you sustain? What are the key steps to ensure long-lasting success? Joining me to discuss these are our guests of the day, Katarina, and in-house analyst Nena Hugo. Welcome back to the morning show. So I was saying during the break, like you see all these talent shows, you know, America's Got Talent, Nigeria's Got Talent, Nigerian Idols, even Big Brother, you know, we just finished over the weekend. And these people win so much money. They have the fame that a lot of people are craving, but they get it like this, and then it lasts for just a season. Exactly. So with Dare to Dream, how are you teaching? It's one thing to be on TV and everybody sees your face on this show, this amazing show, and you're on billboards as well. But then how do you continue that success?
So what we believe in Dare to Dream is that, as you said, success is not, an overnight thing. You need to really build it, and that's what we, that's why we bring mentors in. You know, from Stephanie Linos to Zaina Bashado to Eku Edewor. Eku Edewor, she said, even if you win this one, you're still on your own after. You still have to go for castings. That's why for us it's very important to build them more in a squarely way. You know, we give you skills from being able to manage your image. Keep them very simple, very humble. You see them throughout the boot camp. We don't dress them up because even nurture your inner beauty. Nurture.
Let's tweak that. Nurture your inner.
It's not from me. It's from Kelechi Amadiobi.
I'll take it.
Yes,
I'll take it.
He's somebody that, imagine a photographer that always portrays outer beauty. She said, "You're beautiful from within." So what is important is that they realize the people they look up to, they actually show them the way. And it's never made of glam. You know, Zaina Balogun, she said, don't believe what you see in social media.
Yes.
You know, like their life, they might, us in the industry, we might post a picture with a big car, but maybe we will be suffering. So, stay true to yourself. So that's very important. Number two, what we teach them is be resilient and determined. That's why we make them do so many assignments. And you need to be disciplined. You know, there are certain things. If you come late for an audition, people will never look at you. So these are things that for us are very important. And then the social media aspect, the digital, stay relevant, produce good content. People will notice you and network. We bring these people in. I remember season 1, there was Pepper. She was still working for a TV station. And one of the contestants went close to her and they started chit-chatting. By the end of the show, she was interning into the TV. And by now, she's a content creator. And the same thing happens all the time, to the point that for us, this is very important. We will not create the network for yourself. We will create the environment.
Opportunity.
Yes, because if you give people too much, you take it for granted.
Oh, so true, so true. And Nena.
I was gonna, I think success, the key thing is it's a journey. Like, I think people think that success is this it's a place, it's this one-time thing that happens and then you're good, but it's like, you always have to be in a position where you want to strive for more, for better. Like, you're never comfortable where you are, and it's never this thing that's like immediate. It could be long, it could be short, but it's work, it's consistency. And I think that, we live in a country where everybody wants it now.
Yeah, it's like fast money mentality.
The nurture aspect is something that's, I feel like, it's something that needs to be taught very, very thoroughly, and it only can be done with discipline.
Totally.
Yeah, completely disciplined. So.
And for me,
see Beyonce, guys. See Beyonce.
Yeah, she always reinvents herself all the time.
Everyone just kept saying how hardworking.
Exactly,
how hardworking these women are.
And this is very important. That's why, from this year, we're gonna, send things to read all the time, because what we have in this era, we have internet. We have all sorts of education that it's available. So you need to pay attention to the trends. And you can study everything there. And you mentioned very right, Beyoncé is always reinventing from a style point of view, from the dancing. She always gives to the public.
So people need to learn to give more and stop expecting to receive, because it's almost like give me mentality.
expected.
Yes. And then with the, do I call them superstars? But with the singers, we have the likes of Wizkid and we have the likes of Davido. And I feel like a lot of young people look up to these guys and feel like, this is what I want to aspire to be.
Totally.
Exactly. How do you change that mindset of aspiration? Like, they're not bad, they are well within their rights to ask for whatever they're asking for now. But what people are asking for is the fame that they see. What they're aspiring towards is the fame. So how do we help the youth right now?
I think it's just making sure that you're telling their story. Like Wizkid didn't just start yesterday. He started back in the mid 2000s when he was 16, and he's now 27 or 28. So he has over a 10-year career, and that really shows the discipline and then also the consistency that he went through. This is this is something that I think people should key into. They see the success, but they don't know the story behind it.
Totally.
And that's the process is the most important part. So to the youth, if you admire anyone, know how they got there.
Right.
See how they built their success, and see how you can, structure your life around it. Of course, you're yourself and you have your own process. But these successful people are honing into key things that will make you get to the place you want to get to.
Amazing.
And also sometimes I feel that as a youth, you need to expand your horizon. Singing is one aspect, but music, there are so many, talents that you can develop.
Yeah.
If you see how the Bunch reinvented themselves, and even Don Jazzy, or even if we look at Stephanie Linos, from actress, she became director, producer, and now she's an ambassador of the UN for human rights, and so I think you need to be able to evolve.
Oh, yes to that. I'll take that. I'm sure there are people watching now who want to know, how can I contact this amazing woman here? What's your social media handle?
So we are on Kinabuti, Kinabuti, and there, number 2, Dream NG. And we checked all the DMs, and also on the website, the people can contact us, send us emails.
Katarina, you're amazing.
You too, girl.
And give our love to Francesca.
Yes, I will tell her.
And that brings us to the end of the morning show today. Thank you so much for watching. From the entire morning show team here in Lagos, all that's left to say is enjoy the rest of your morning and, of course, the rest of your day. Goodbye. Thanks, guys.